Hey guys, RubberTrampRenegade here. I wanted to show you what I'm up to now. I showed you in the first video where the bed right there, the bed is really hard to lift up. It's heavy. This futon right here is pretty heavy, and I've got storage under that bed that I want to use. So let me show you what I got. You look right here, this is my newest arrival as far as parts for the van. I've got two 17-inch gas shocks or struts, you might call them, and then here's the mounting the brackets for the shocks. I've got some hardware to mount that. I've measured them out to be 17 inches to be what I need, so hopefully I measured correctly, and I'm gonna show you the install. So hope this works out. This will be my first how-to install video, so wish me luck. Alright guys, so I've got the first shock halfway installed, so let me show you that real quick. Right here you'll see I've got the first shock. I've got the bottom of it mounted there. I've just screwed it in with 2 screws. I've got it marked up here where I want it to go. It's going to go right there. So I've drilled holes right there, and I've just got to run some bolts into it and bolt it up and test it out. And if that works, I'll move over to the next one. Alright guys, so I showed you the first shock and how I had everything marked out, so let me go ahead and show you the shock installed. I did have a little problem the first time I mounted it. I didn't do my measurements just right, so it wouldn't close all the way, so let me show you what I've got. There it is, the first shock. I've got it bolted up here, and basically I've got lock nuts on this side, and I'll show you the top side. I've got just button head screws with washers on there. Originally, you can see here, I originally screwed it in here, and when I did that, the lid wouldn't close all the way, but now that I've moved everything, it works out. Basically what you have to do is measure your shock compressed and get your length compressed, and then mark from here to here, and that was 11 inches. So from 11, I marked 11 inches right here, and then I measured back from here was 4 inches. So I came back up here and measured down 4 inches to the center, and I put a mark there in the center where my 4 inches was, and that way when it's closed it'll be at 11 inches with that compressed. So little learning curve, but I got it figured out. Here's the first one. That closes, and if you'll see, my futon's just shoved up there for now, out of the way so I can do this. And then you lift up, and it does hold it up. So I don't think it'll hold it up by itself, so I'm going to put the other one on over there and then pull the futon back down and check it. Alright, so now you can see both of the shocks are on. There's one there, one over there. I've got my futon back where it goes, and you kind of have to push for it to go down, but once it gets down about halfway, it's down. And then to lift it up very easily now, one hand, you know, my futon does rub a little bit on the sides of the van there, but basically, you know, it's a regular size futon, full size. I didn't cut it down any. I didn't custom make the mattress, so that's an advantage to that. I'll live with the sides rubbing, especially now that it's easy to pick up and put stuff in there. So this works great for storage. I showed you the fridge. The fridge is there, and then my toilet is in there. One thing I didn't show you is my stove. I got my stove today. I got that shipped to me from Amazon. It is a 1-burner stove. I've seen this stove people use the butane, but this one is actually the multi-fuel. It uses butane and the little propane cylinder, so I'll be able to use dual fuel with that. this right here fits perfectly in this storage here. Right now I got a lot of junk there from working on the van, but let me show you. That's it, sits right there perfect, and then I can just close it, and then my stove's out of the way. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that's given you some ideas. If you decide to build something, everybody has their own way building things, and everybody has their specific needs. So hope you can take information from this van and other vans if you're deciding to build a van and come up with something of your own. So if you do, post videos, because I'm always watching YouTube, always trying to learn things, so maybe I'll run across your videos. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a good one.